ever heard of the workplace doctor? If you haven't, we're going to introduce you to her. Natasha Bowman joining us this morning on how to adjust organizational culture in the new age. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Okay, workplace happiness. I feel like it's always been important, but right now, especially during the pandemic over the last 2 years, I think this has really maybe improved for a lot of people, or they've been working to improve this because a lot of people have gone through a lot over the last 2 years. So talk to us about really what workplace happiness is and how we get there.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. There's definitely been a renewed focus on creating happy and positive and engaging workplaces. As you've said, people have gone through a lot, not just in the workplace, but outside of the workplace, whether it's due to COVID, social justice movements. It was a lot of things that have happened. So what workplaces are doing are renewing their focus of creating inclusive workplaces. And when people feel included and have a sense of belonging, they feel valued, they feel respected,
Yeah.
they feel recognized for their hard work, then guess what? They are happy, they are engaged at work. And that's what organizations are really trying to shift to as we move into this next year.
And as far as employees, what can we do as far as trying to really push for that inclusiveness, for that happiness in these different organizations, these different places?
Yes, employees for the first time in a long time have a lot of leverage to do this. We're in the midst of what's called the Great Resignation, which means that employers are on a scramble or war for talent. So therefore, you have options, right, of where you can work. And a lot of people are saying, you know what, I'm not putting pay and benefits and things like that ahead. I am putting my mental health and my psychological safety ahead when it comes to work. So therefore, it's about talking to your employers about what makes you psychologically safe, what brings you mental wellness, and helping them to identify the blind spots in their organization that are disruptors to you being able to be happy, positive, and engaging at work.
Absolutely. And even I think a lot of people have decided, you know what, the workplace really isn't for me right now. I'd rather work from home. It's easier for my family. It's easier for my schedule. So I know we're seeing a lot of that. As far as getting more information on this, I know people want to learn more about you, how you can help them out. Where do they need to go?
Yeah, thank you so much. So that's exactly what I do. I go into organizations, help them to identify those blind spots of them culture and transform those cultures to happy and engaging and inclusive workplace. You can visit me at my website, performance-renew.com, or on LinkedIn. That's where I really post a lot of content regarding this. Natasha Bowman, JD, SPHR.
All right, Natasha, thank you so much. We appreciate you taking the time. And I know a lot of people are probably going to be hitting you up after this. So have a great rest of your day.
Thank you for having me. You too.
All right, let's go ahead and check within our weather department. Our Frank Marzullo is standing by and has a look at that forecast.
Yeah,
a lot of people are going to be checking in with you as well on what the weather is going to be like for that Bengals game.
Yeah, and the Bengals forecast, too, as we go into your Saturday, actually does not look bad. Live look right now, downtown Cincinnati, USA, where we are quiet, sunshine. But let's look at the forecast for Bengals playoffs Saturday. Who day? Paul Brown.